Today we're going to be playing some more Black Ops 6. Now, if you notice that I haven't made much progress since yesterday, that's because, I really haven't. I'm only Prestige 2, level 26, which, where we left off yesterday, I think I, was only at the beginning of Prestige 2, maybe, but that's not that much progress for a whole day. And that's because I spent the last day grinding launchers. And if it sounds like I'm laughing, it's a laugh of pain. Thankfully, I almost have this one done. I just need to get one more of these get 3 destructions or score streak destructions in one. I'm done with this, dude. That'll be for the Sigma, and then I have to do the HE1. I don't even know how I'm gonna do this rifle, dude. Rifle, I meant RPG. See, it's rotting my brain so bad that I'm literally mixing up what the category of weapon is because I'd rather be doing anything else. On the bright side, it's helping me with my progression towards, some of these things here with, the launchers, for example. I got bronze on the Sigma. I almost have bronze on the HE1. I'm gonna have to use it for a while, even after I get it gold, in order to not only do the other challenges, but to work towards the diamond badge there, so that'll be painful. I've noticed that the best modes for getting this Dog, what just why? I've noticed the best modes for getting this done is Domination, Hardpoint, and Kill Confirm. Don't play TDM and Kill Order. You probably shouldn't do that either. I also started working on the LMGs, because obviously I haven't just been running around with the launchers waiting for streaks to go up. That would be a complete waste of time. So I started working over here on the, the XMG. I got the Saboteur camo, so I need 54 more headshots yet in order to unlock Red Tiger on that. I also started putting some work in here on this RPD wannabe, the PU-21. I wish they just call it the RPD. And by some work, I mean I only got 3 headshots, so that's a thing. I've also been rocking out with this Teddy is a Liar blueprint for the C9 here. I was about to call it the MP5, but no, it's the C9 in this game. And, they have a pretty good thing going on here. They have the Fast Mag too, which does dramatically decrease the amount of ammo in it, but I've just been using it since that's what comes with the default blueprint, but I'll probably switch that out at some point. Hardpoint on Protocol, maybe. Don't get me wrong, this is a fun map and everything. I just don't know how high the score streak potential is here, so we'll see. Now here's the thing, I've still been trying because obviously I have my own camos to get, but I've been making sure not to try too hard because I don't want to go through and wipe out the entire team, because obviously the more they die, the less they'll be streaking out, and that's my priority right now. I just want to get these streaks done. We might be able to get the gold Sigma in this video. Definitely not the gold HE1, but maybe the Sigma. Got a guy camping out upstairs up here. Literally, I don't even care about kills at this point, right? I only care about headshots. I could have a 0.5 KD in a match, but as long as I got at least 1 headshot done towards my camos, that's all I care about. It was funny, I got so focused on trying to get my launchers done this morning that it started pairing me up with players that were so bad that they weren't even able to call in UAVs, so I had to actually sweat my nuts off for a couple matches and drop these crazy KD ratios just so I could go back into some slightly sweaty lobbies. And that's when I was like, all right, you know what, I'm just gonna have to sort of do the launchers passively alongside other weapons just so that doesn't happen again, because this is the one time where I'm like, dude, I want COD to put me in the sweatiest lobbies imaginable. I'm talking about guys dropping 8 to 10 KDs, trying to drop nukes, dropping UAVs, harps, watchdog kilos, counter UAVs every other second just so I can get these launchers done. I don't even care if I die right now. I've actually been happy to go up against really sweaty players. This match had a little bit of promise at first just due to the fact that it was on an objective mode, but I don't know, man. Nobody's called in any streaks yet. I will say the camos are really nice. This special camo, it's literally just a hodgepodge of the most random stuff ever, but it looks cool. I feel like such a typical 2012 noob right now, running around with an LMG and an RPG on my back. I kind of want to back out of this match because nobody's calling in any score streaks. I'm literally staying off of the objective right now, just so then the enemies can get on the objective and gradually build up their score in order to call in UAVs or something. But dude, we're 2 minutes into the match. Like I said, this is usually a bad sign. If they aren't calling in streaks within the first 2 minutes at least, then it's probably going to be a cursed match. Surprisingly, doing all the challenges up to gold for the HE1 weren't too bad. There was the one where it was get 10 score streak or equipment kills, and I went all in on equipment. You see them assault packs there, those are one of the main ones I went for, as well as scramblers and prox alarms and other things like that. I think I might have, I took out 1 watchdog kilo to work towards that, but otherwise the rest of them I just did the equipment, and yeah, that saved a lot of time and it saved me a lot of heartache and headache. Hold on, it just said that one of the enemies called in an RCXD. Ah, dang it, he already got a kill with it. I haven't been able to take out a single RCXD with Rocky yet. mean, I've been trying, but it's surprisingly difficult. They started calling in some of their streaks. One guy called in an Archangel, the other RCXD we already saw, but where are the UAVs? Where are the counter UAVs, man? Yeah, I'm literally going 8 and 11 right now. Like, I do not care about these kills at all, man. I really just want to get this launcher done. I forgot what it's like to have a Call of Duty game where you need to suffer through these launcher challenges, right? Because we haven't had to do this since Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 3, we had the RGL, and sure, it was kind of annoying trying to get the equipment and score streaks and stuff like that taken care of with that, but I mean, it was only one launcher, you did it once, and you know, if you were typing in game chat like, hey, spam equipment, then it wasn't, oh, wow, I literally just slid off of the map, but you know, it wasn't too bad. Aha, there it is. They finally called in a counter UAV, so there's that. Oh, and they also just called in a UAV at the same time, so let me go ahead and, whoa, how in the world did that not take out the counter UAV? Okay, so I'll plop one of these down. Destroy the UAV. Come on, reload, baby. I swear, if anybody tries to take this from me, I'm gonna be so mad. Just like that. We'll go ahead and take out... Oh! Wait, how in the world did I get gold camo? I'm supposed to destroy 3 score streaks in a single match, but I only took out 1. What? Well, anyway, there it is. We just got the Sigma gold. Now it's time to work on the HE1. See, everything after gold is really easy, because for, like, diamond, you just need to get 3 kills in a single match, and it's not even, like, 3 kills without dying. It's literally just 3 kills in a match, and it stacks. You could easily do that in one game, because it's just 30 kills. It's just like the gold camo, where Sigma, that's not too bad. It's more or less just sort of like an RNG effect, like, okay, is the person in my match gonna call in a score streak or not? But then the HE1 is like part RNG, part skill, and I definitely don't have that much skill when it comes to leading my shots with rockets specifically. Like, I'm pretty good at leading my shots with like snipers and literally any other weapon in the game. It's just something about, like, rocket launchers, especially the ones that don't lock on, because there's so much randomness to it, right? Like, sometimes the rocket goes straight, sometimes it goes off to the left. Like, I remember that was a huge thing in Cold War with the RPG, where you'd shoot at a UAV, and there was plenty of times where it would go in between, like, the plane and the back wing, if you know what I mean. And see, I only went 9 and 13 that match, so something is telling me that I'm gonna get into a game next game where they are just gonna be absolute bots, and they don't even know how to call in a score streak, and I'm gonna have to sweat my nuts off in order to find a match where somebody is actually calling in score streaks again. And it's just going to be the cycle over and over again until I eventually, in either a day or a week or a month or a year, finally get this HE1 done. God, I hope it wouldn't take an entire year. Could you imagine if my luck would be so bad that I would go the entire year without getting into another match where somebody calls in a UAV? Here's the thing. If SBMM would screw me somehow, or if, like, all of the cards would fall into place, it is technically possible by the law of possibility that that could happen, and no. Alright, you know what, let's just take a moment to admire gold on the Sigma. Alright, yeah, you know what, it's one of those things where, yes, it's painful, but I could say it was worth it. It does look really clean, you know, just seeing those mastery camos blown up on such a huge weapon, like, just looks insane. And then, yeah, over here, we have all of these done. We just gotta do this, which I'm literally 0 out of 10 on my progress, so yeah, good luck to me. Kill confirmed on Loadouts. Oh yeah, kill confirmed. They better be calling in those streaks like there's no tomorrow. And he waddled away, waddle till the very next day. Bomb, 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 bomb. This is what the launcher camo grind does to a man. HE1, more like HELL, no. I love how this blueprint looks. I mean, I know I chose the absolute worst spot. I know I haven't started swimming up. I know it's like really dark in here, but yeah, you know, this blueprint looks pretty slick. I really like it. Please call in a UAV. Somebody just, like, give me something to shoot. Is it bad that I'd rather watch paint dry than do the launcher camo grind? In fact, I'm actually more looking forward to doing the launcher camo grind over in zombies because it's a guarantee, right? Like, you only need to get like 2,000 kills with it, and while yes, that's still gonna take a little while considering the fact that you're using a rocket launcher compared to, you know, like any other weapon in the game, I mean, that's so much better than this RNG of like, alright, are they gonna call it in this match, or are they not? I mean, I have a shriek, I'll start calling mine, and there we go, we got a scalp pulse. Maybe that'll inspire him to do better and call in a UAV so I can shoot it. Oh no, I'm not running into that. Now here's the thing, I know that doesn't count as a score streak, but I'm hoping since there was another camo where you needed to destroy equipment with the HE1 that somehow destroying that is going to glitch out my challenge and count towards the score streaks. Is it going to? No, but you know, there's just like that hope in the back of my mind, like maybe. Oh, somebody called in an Archangel. Okay, if you can like come over my way. No, okay, yeah, they're just going to the middle of the map. Okay, those do count. Like if you shoot them out of midair before they hit you or before they hit somebody else with a rocket, I mean, it's difficult, but you can do it. I'm sorry, if it looks looks like my eyes are glazing over and I'm about to fall asleep. Yeah, it's because I am. Every time a new Call of Duty launches, even my sleep is Call of Duty. You know what I mean? Like, literally, I'm not kidding when I say that every night since Black Ops 6 has released, I have had a dream about playing Black Ops 6. Whether it's camo grinding in my dream, playing zombies, or multiplayer in my dream, I have had a dream every night since this game released about Call of Duty. So when you consider the fact that lack of sleep is just, you know, it's just the norm anytime a new Call of Duty launches. It's just been 24/7 Call of Duty. I mean, hey, I'm absolutely loving it, but considering the fact that right now I'm doing the launcher camo grind, well, you know, I'm not loving it so much, but hey, you know, it'll be worth it when it's over, right? Like, this is the one part, this is like what I always say, right? Like, it's about the journey, not the destination. You know, if you were just worried about the destination, the camo grind would be the most tedious, absurd, annoying thing, something you probably wouldn't even want to go for, and realistically just wouldn't go for if that's really how you're looking at it. It's about the journey, right? It's the journey about enjoying playing the game, mastering all the weapons, and just having that fun ride of like, hey, for the next couple days, weeks, months, however long it takes, we're gonna grind out this camo and just see what happens, see if we can get it. And if it was an absolute easy breeze the whole time, it's not that it wouldn't be worth it, but in a way, it almost wouldn't be as fun or wouldn't be as memorable, right? Like, as much as I enjoy going for MW3's Interstellar grind, like, I really couldn't tell you a single thing about it outside of, like, the odd challenge of needing to stun enemies and then shoot them with my SMG. And the only reason I remember that one is because I specifically remember it annoying me a little bit. Oh, and then also getting the bullet penetration kills with the LMGs. But that's what I'm saying. The only challenges you end up remembering are the ones that actually challenged you and actually maybe annoyed you a bit and made you, you know, try a little bit harder than usual or go outside of your comfort zone or play in a way you normally wouldn't, which... Again, it may be like slightly annoying or soul draining or RNG feeling in the moment, but these would be the most memorable moments that we can look at fondly down the line and point back and laugh at. Be like, hey, you know what? I was a little annoyed in the moment, but I'm glad I experienced that because it made for some fun content and, you know, it just proved to me that my willpower is stronger than I'll ever even understand. That being said, they have called in so many Archangels this match. Yeah, nobody has called in a single UAV or counter UAV or anything of the sort. Now, I know that in here it says they're all level 1. They're not actually level 1. That's just the game, like, glitching out and doing that thing where it says that it is for some... I did not mean to do an emote. But anyway, yeah, it's just, like, doing that weird glitch. So, they're definitely not level 1. I just don't know where the streaks are at. Yeah, like, see, that guy was level 28. I really thought Kill Confirm was gonna be the mode, you know? You had so much score during this mode, but... nothing. Not even a Watchdog Hilo, which is a default streak. Well, you know what? If that's how it's gonna be, then I'll just run around and sweat for a little bit. I guess maybe this lobby is just, you know, one of those easier ones where players don't even know how to use streaks. I have no idea, dude. Okay, somebody just launched an Archangel. Yeah, I don't even know what I was shooting at right there. That was a whole lot of hope on my end. Hold up, the enemy is back here, and despite the fact that I know it's not gonna count, like, what if I could just, like, melee one of you when you're using the launcher? Would that count? And enemy UAV is inbound. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to lead the shot. Is that it? That is definitely not gonna be it. Okay, somebody also just called in RCXD. Like, I don't even know how in the world I'm supposed to hit this. Let me see. Where is that RCXD? Okay, never mind. It just exploded. Okay, UAV, I'm coming for you again. We're just gonna lead the shot. Like, way off in advance. Is that... no, that... Oh my god, I actually got it! See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, that was a genuine reaction on my end. I didn't think I was actually gonna hit that, but the fact that I did hit that, like... that's what I'm talking about, man. Those are the moments that make it all worth it. So there it is. I went 70 to 12 because, I mean, again, I was just worried about getting those streaks, so... it is what it is. At least I got one. Oh, wait. I got best play somehow. Okay, let's watch this. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's alright. The only unfortunate thing is we only destroyed one UAV in that game. We would have needed to destroy at least 3. Because the challenge is to destroy 3 in one match. So, yeah, I'm still sitting at 0 out of 10. It was definitely still worth it, though. Anyways, I got my day planned out, so... hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow where I'll maybe have gold, diamond RPGs. I don't know. I can only hope. But anyway, as always, massive shout out to the Patrons and channel members. Take it all in the low ball tier and an even bigger shout out to the big ball tier, my last king, Dad Manny, and the biggest shout out to on the G tier. Run and Benson, the cheese girl. Thank you guys so much, guys. You're literal legends. I love you. Good on you to Toki, arigatou gozaimasu. Have an amazing day. Stay beautiful. I love you all. Peace.